Guys, so I haven't made a crafting video in a while, and so I thought, how about I do this craft that I have done about a while ago, how to make doll noodles. Now this one's probably kind of an easy craft, easier than some of the other crafts I've done, and they look a little bit better. Sorry, I had to hold my breath, I was running. Yeah, so anyway, you can use this for your 10 to 12 inch dolls, like Barbie dolls and Ever After High and Monster High. But 18-inch dolls, like American Girl, I don't know how to resize those, but I mean, like the container and the chopsticks, I don't know how to resize that, but for the noodles, I think that you can resize that. But anyway, let's get on with the video, starting with the materials. Okay, first, you're going to need a bottle cap for the container if you're doing it for a 10 to 12 inch doll. Any kind of bottle cap doesn't matter. Like, there are some that are like thick caps like these, or the skinnier caps like this. But any kind does not matter. As long as you have a bottle cap, that's all that matters. You will need scissors, safety scissors. I don't know. Doesn't matter what scissors either. Just scissors. About 3 to 4 toothpicks. I brought 4 for just in case. Either washable school glue or tacky glue. Either one doesn't matter. Just has to be a liquid glue. I don't think super glue would do the trick. So how about just tacky glue or washable school glue? Yellow cardstock or some kind of yellow paper. On camera this doesn't look very yellow because of the lighting, but this is yellow, I guarantee you. This is definitely yellow. You're also going to need some water, but actual real water though. And this. No, I'm just kidding, you don't need this. I just wanted to know that. Alrighty, so let's get started. First you are going to take your cardstock and your scissors, and you're going to cut the cardstock into very, very, very thin strips. Like all the way down. Or you could do it the other way. I'm just doing it the long way. Very, very, but not too thin, because if you do it too thin, then like it can break easily. See it like this. Maybe just thin enough so that it curves. Okay, so I trimmed it a little bit so it can be even more skinnier. And then you're just going to cut another one of these strips. Yeah, if I back it up, that's how skinny it should be. Okay, now we got our 2 very thin strips. So now, we're going to take our water. Oh wait, no, that's later. Sorry. What we're going to do next is we're going to cut these into pieces that may be long enough to be noodles. So I'm going to put these side by side. I'm going to cut like right about here. Right there. I'm going to cut again. Like right there, I guess. Gonna cut again. So you're just going to keep cutting it into strips. Right here. Until you get something like a big batch of dry spaghetti. Like, has your mom ever cooked spaghetti for you and like took the spaghetti out of the box? Yeah. But anyway, now you're going to take your water, open the lid if it's in a lid, and then like just make sure you get all of it wet. Oops. I'm going to do that off there. You guys can't see this right now, but I'm getting it all wet. Make sure every part of it is wet. There's a storm going on outside. I don't know if the rain started yet, because I'm too low to see, but like, when you start hearing pitter-patter on the roof, that's when you know it starts. My roof is really old. Yep, I hear it. Yep, it's raining. Alright, so anyway, you have all your pieces now. Might want to get those off. they're all stuck together. But that's alright. So now you're going to take one of your toothpicks and open it up. And you're going to take like 2 or 3 of these little pieces and you're going to wrap it around the toothpick. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? That was lightning. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me see. Did you guys hear that? Okay, if you hear thunder during this video, I am so sorry. But hey, I cannot control the weather and I'm sorry. Okay, so anyway, back to the point. Gonna keep wrapping that around. You can't fit this all in one toothpick, that's why I said you might need 3 or 4. 'Cause like, sometimes it may not stick on, but that's okay. And then sometimes the water may just, it must dry up. So that's probably why it will get off instead of stick. That's one reason. And then after you get them all twisted up on the toothpick, you're just going to leave it there for a couple minutes. And that'll give me some time to keep watching the storm. I watch storms when there's a storm outside. Don't judge me. Like, not when there's a tornado or something like that. Because then I'd run for my life. But I've never been in a tornado in my life, so yeah. So I'm just going to leave it there for a while. While I wait, I'm going to get some bread ready for my noodles. Maybe I might put some sauce on them and make them spaghetti. Okay, lightning just struck again. I just saw it. It was really, really, really quick. Like, it was just for like half a second there, and then it just left. It was amazing. I was like, whoa. And I was glad that I did not blink, because if I caught a picture of that lightning, I would be like world famous, because there's nothing faster than light in this world. If I caught a picture of that perfect moment, oh my gosh, I'd be famous. But whatever. So anyway, it's all dry. Well, it's not all dry. You shouldn't wait until it's all dry. You should just wait until it's like hanging off the toothpick now, because it's drying off. It should still be a little bit wet at least, like not fully completely dry like this. Because if it is, then you have to do it again. Okay. So now pretty curly. You don't want them to be this curly. You just want them to be a little curly. So you're gonna like uncurl it out a little bit. Not too much though. This one I don't really know how to fix that. I just take that out and do that, I guess. Yeah. So basically, you don't want them to completely lose their curl, but you just want them to like curl out more. Then you're gonna take your bottle cap and your glue. You're not gonna put that much glue in, but like, my cap is like glued shut, so I cannot do that. I'm gonna like try and use this Barbie thing. Scoop up some glue. Yep, I scooped up some glue successfully. So now I'm gonna put that into here. Just get in there. Just get in. You might want to add some water into that glue so that it can like. Okay, now you got some glue in there. It's pretty hard. That's why you need water, so it doesn't become too hard. Okay, so now you're going to put your noodles in there, in that mixture. I feel like I have too much glue. I feel like that. If you're using washable glue, I think you should use something that's a little more. Maybe you should use clear Elmer's glue, because I guess that'll make it look less white when it's done drying. Curl that. Curl it in there. Curl that up. You might need to put some glue on top after you put some more. But I have like tons of glue in there, so I don't need to put much. Get on there. Get on there. In there. Here we go. There, just stay in. Stay. There, like that. Now you're gonna take your toothpick. I guess I was wrong. You might need just two or three toothpicks instead of 3 or 4. You take your toothpick. Gonna break it in half. Try at least to make it perfect. Try. And then you're gonna stick it in your noodles. This one keeps trying to get out. Stay. Stay. Just stay. For a day, won't you stay? Okay, there we go. And it's going to take a few hours to dry. I think it was 3 or 4 hours for this one to dry. But I don't remember. And if it looks like there's more glue than noodles, you can add more noodles. And that's it, guys. Have a nice day. Love you. Bye! It's kind of funny that it's sunny outside, but there's no storm. Ha 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 ha, the laws of physics. But she's in light, she looks like that. When she's not in light, she's too big. The way that she'll keep it in. Jenny, I love these noodles. They taste so good.